So who are we using? I mean, I guess we can... We might want a better, like, support person, though. I mean, heck, we can do... we can do these 4. I mean, it might work, but their defenses are not so great. What about his? Where even is he? Oh, his is okay. His luck is higher. His luck is the lowest. Damn. I guess, well, luck is for like critical hits and stuff, right? I wish a lucky punch should have been like a move. Maybe someone can learn lucky punch.
I am Consul of Bethel, Egypt. What business do you have with me?
We're here for Miyazu. We just want to know if she's okay. Like, at least.
You heard him. Miyazu is coming with us.
And after that, what exactly could you do for her? I have watched you and Miyazu for a very long time. Believe me, I understand that you want to keep her safe. However, now that demons have invaded Tokyo, you simply don't have what it takes. I will be the one protecting Miyazu from now on. Time to do the right thing as her brother. Time to stop putting her in danger.
The hell do you think you are? Stole her from the hospital? What kind of protector does that make you, huh, jackass? Let's go, Yuzuru! We got this guy! We'll get Miyazu by force if we have to!
I mean, we were doing pretty good with the talking even before.
So it has come to this.
Watch his level be like... Watch the level spike up. I wasn't even paying attention before. 46. Okay, we're still in the decent range. Oh, there's some slapping music though. Okay, we hit him with everything, I guess.
Freeze!
Oh, okay. Man, if only one of the, if only Pao learned some Bufu skills. She can learn both. Like, look, you got Yoko freaking multitasking over here, and Pao, she technically has Almighty, but like, I mean, unless it's gonna be a Megi Dolan or whatever the fuck, not gonna be that great.
I can't afford to fail.
She does have Medea Rama. I will give her that. I have been looking for someone with Medea Rama, so I'm not gonna... a little too harsh on her. She does have Medea Rama. But like, damn, she needs an extra... like, one extra, like, offensive option, you know? I could switch Yoko. I could. But I don't know what he's gonna use though. And Belphegor is weak against light. So should I try? Oh, you know what? Oh no. Technically she could work. She is weak to fire though. Okay, does anyone else know? Does anyone else know Bufu? Hey, he resists both light and dark though. Good for him. We can try a different one too. Like, just because this one works. It's like the, I don't know, the comfort zone. I'm too scared to try other ones now. I guess we're just gonna have to go Belphegor. Oh, we could have done Artemis too, but you know what? Let's see what he has.
You can do it!
Look, see, it was actually a good thing. I wish there was like a move or like a passive that's like half MP cost.
You'll burn to ash!
I think we tried everything. Oh, except fire. Like, should we if someone's doing Agidine for the past, I don't know how many turns, like 3 turns, you think it's gonna do anything? Whatever. Oh, it doesn't block it though. Okay, he does know Hama, so now we gotta be a little bit more careful. Does she know? Damn it, she doesn't. She doesn't know Mepatra, whichever Repatra, Mepatra. Just regular Patra. Oh, actually.
Give me a shout.
You know what? That worked out too. Also, I could have technically done it too. I just don't want to waste any more MP.
You can do it!
Ooh.
Leave this to me!
Freeze! How about this?
She might have to use an item on herself. And I'm running out of the damn chakra stuff. Well, not these ones, but I don't know where to get the good ones. Like, maybe I do have to just run around and just, like, go on the ground and stuff. Like, you know, like the ones that give you, like, 100? Like, where are those? She might just have to be on item duty. Oh, shit. I think the buff wore off.
You can do it! Leave this to me!
Freeze!
You can do it!
How about this?
I see you.
Damn. Damn.
Come! Quit running! Freeze!
Oh, he even did the final blow. Didn't level up though.
Everyone, please stop fighting!
Miyazu! I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Yuzuru. But please believe me. Konsu was just trying to protect me from the demons.
But...
I know. You're the one who's been protecting me this whole time. And you've sacrificed everything in your life just for me.
Sacrificed? That's not true at all. We're family. The only family we've got.
I know. But I also know that I'm a burden on you. And I don't want to be anymore. Konsu will keep me safe. That way, you can start living for yourself. And if I see that you can do that, then I think I can have hope for my future too. But if you're still worried about me, please help other people who are suffering like I am. I'm sorry you had to get involved in this too. But thank you for trying to help me.
I apologize as well. I should have done more to keep this peaceful. But I'm sure you understand the threat that the Kadishtu pose. Will you allow us to shelter Miyazu here?
I mean, like, would she be okay
Please
in like
take good
really
care of my
dry,
sister.
arid, or is arid also? No, is that the right word? Like arid desert, like dry ass desert, and it might be kind of warm here. Like maybe they can put a, I don't know, a tent. They pitch a tent for her, or who knows? Maybe they have like a building somewhere. You know, like in like the ruined Tokyo. Probably find a building or something.
There is something else I should tell you, Nahobino. You are aware that Abdiel is currently commanding Bethel's forces against the Demon King, correct? Well, it appears another Archangel may be making a move. His name is Mastema.
Archangel Mastema.
You might consider him a shadow operative of Bethel, taking the dirtier jobs in the name of God, even commanding demons. I am certain he is working behind the scenes to hunt down the Kadishtu.
An angel feather.
If you use that, you should be able to meet with Mastema. It may be worth your while to speak with him, seeing as how you share a common goal.
Oh, he's close to a save point. Is that supposed to mean something?
Thanks, everyone, for helping me with Miyazu. I guess she's stronger than I ever gave her credit for. She doesn't need me anymore.
I mean, you could always
Yuzuru,
visit and stuff. It doesn't mean he can't visit
Sorry,
her and be
Yuzuru.
like, hey, yo, you want
I
to
couldn't
hang
help
out or
much.
whatever, how you doing?
And he ended up
and
doing most
stuff.
of the work.
You don't have to be sorry. If there's anyone who wasn't able to help Miyazu, it was me. I have to think about the last thing she said to me.
Yuzuru.
Hey, do you have a moment? Back there, Konsu said he'd protect her, and we basically just took him at his word. It's a risk. Do you think we can really afford to believe a demon's promises? Or not? You know what demons can be like. Would we be fools to trust them?
I mean, I think some of them might be okay. Because weren't they, didn't they also used to be like technical gods too? What was the lore thing where it's like, oh, the stories kind of like took form? So, I mean, I don't know what kind of person or god or whatever figure he is in like mythology, but he seemed nice enough. I mean, like, he didn't freaking kill her in front of us, so but like maybe in general, she asking like in general, I guess they can't, right? Even though most of them seem pretty chill. I'll say no, not in general. I mean, most of them seem okay. Most of them I feel like are kind of selfish, though.
Huh. They're actually a lot like humans, aren't they? Some are easy to trust, and some are a different matter altogether.
Yeah, like that. What was that quest? I remember that
Sorry,
side quest
I
where like the guy
guess that
wanted
all came
to
out of
kill that
nowhere.
demon lady, but then he's like, "No, she's too hot." But then she killed him anyway.
Hey, look,
like,
are you gonna go see
and then she
the
regretted
Archangel
it.
after
But
this?
like at the same
'Cause if
time,
you
ma'am.
are, would you mind taking me with you?
Me too. I want to know what Bethel HQ's thinking.
I'd like to join as well. Is that all right?
Okay, I guess.
Okay, then once we're all ready, let's go.
Young man, I would like to ask for
So
your
like,
opinion
are we
on
just
recent
giving
events.
up on the salt
Yuzuru Atsuta had
statues?
been fighting to protect Tokyo from demons for the purpose of keeping Miyazu, his only family, safe. But his actions created an unintended byproduct, namely an emotional burden on his sister. This led her to leave him and go with Konsu. Human feelings are complex, and it is difficult to ascertain correct courses of action. I am curious as to your thoughts on the matter of Yuzuru and his sister.
I understand her point. I mean, I guess I kind of do. I feel bad for him too, but I also understand her. This was best for everyone. They both had to compromise. I mean, they didn't really compromise because it's literally just dumping her there. And then they're acting like he can never see her again. Like, I'm sure if he goes over there to visit her and see her and like spend time with her, you know, like I'm sure. But no, everyone's acting like, oh no, we left her there forever. Like, bye, girl. Ugh. Some video game logic just don't make no sense. Here, they both had to compromise.
So you mean to say that neither side was entirely satisfied with the result? By entering Konsu's protection, Miyazu will be safe
Well, like,
from the
I'm sure
dangers
she
surrounding
wants to
Tokyo,
spend
and
time.
it
Like,
is
does she not
unlikely
want to
that
spend
Bethel
time with
Egypt will be
him? And
defeated
like,
by
I'm sure
other
he wants to
demons.
spend time with her.
Additionally,
It's not really a
Yuzuru
great
will no longer
compromise.
need to risk his life to protect his sister. From this perspective, the ideal result was reached for everyone involved.
I mean, he could protect
But
everyone
even
else.
if that is the logical conclusion, the look on Yuzuru's face seemed to indicate a reluctance to accept it as such. Now I see why you called it a compromise. Matters can hardly be fully settled when accounting for human feelings.
True.
The human heart is difficult to understand. Even if both sides want what's best for each other, a desirable solution cannot always be reached. But despite
maybe
that,
in the future,
I
you
believe
know.
having such unconditional love and compassion for another is a remarkable quality.
Oh, Algami wants to talk. Oh, and I can't do it here. I'm gonna have to do it somewhere else.
Yes.
After so much time alongside you, I think I have a better grasp on the workings of the human heart. Even taking action in another's name isn't guaranteed to make that person happy. I understand that pain now. I would rather you remain shielded from the pain that Yuzuru and Miyazu Atsuta felt.
What do you think?
That's why I want to talk with you and make sure I'm fully aware of how you feel. I missed where I'm supposed to go, though. Like, do I have to go back? No, I don't have to go back. Do I go back to the other place we were already at? Oh, go to Shinjuku first block and use the angel feather to summon Mastema. I already forgot his name. Okay, let me save because they put him right here, and I'm going to assume we're gonna fight because I feel like that's all we've been doing. That's all these things. Like, what's been like, we do all this dialogue just for it to lead to a fight. Can't ever talk it out in an RPG. Hey, why are you here, Dazai? You have some business with an archangel?
Huh?
It's just all this stuff with Yuzuru and his sister. I don't get it anymore. It wasn't wrong for Yuzuru to want to save his sister, right? So why can't they agree? Was there some right answer I'm not seeing here?
Yo.
I just can't stop thinking about it. Angels always do what's right. That's like their whole point, right? And an archangel, they gotta know how to be strong and serve justice. So I'm hoping I can talk it out with this Archangel Mastema. Well, I won't stop you. I'm just not sure you'll come out of it still believing in the angels.
Hey, come on.
Now, what do you mean? A Master Archangel's not gonna do anything bad. Back me up, Isonokami.
It's true.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
If you say so. Anyway, our objective is up ahead.
I think this is the place Khonsu was talking about. Well then, let's see if we can summon Mastema.
Oh, okay. I feel like I recognize this guy from some other SMT game.
Oh? And who is this? Are you messengers for Bethel, Egypt?
No, we're with the Japanese branch. Khonsu lent us the means to summon you.
Indeed. Then let us speak as allies. I am Mastema, an angel in service to the Kingdom of Light. Now, what business do you have with me?
About the Kaddish, too.
Ah, so you would know more of that demon menace. They are beings of darkness, and a grave threat to this world's peace. Our Lord weeps every moment they yet wander free.
Because they're attacking people and gathering Magatsuhi?
Precisely. Even across the seas in my land of origin, they have schemed in shadows, spreading chaos in their blighted wake. It was in pursuit of them that I arrived in Japan, yet even now they elude their judgment. However, I suspect they visit this land often. Thus have I been maintaining a careful watch here. They would use it as the staging ground for their vile plan, to summon forth a malevolent being who will rebel against our Lord.
They're trying to fight God?
Indeed. I had hoped that I could apprehend them as they made their move, and so thwart their dark designs. However, given recent developments, I judged that I could no longer afford to lie in wait. Ultimately, I could allow them no further progress toward their aims. Thus, I resolved to cut off their supply of Magatsuhi. You see, those demons choose their targets carefully. Their human targets are handpicked to win them vast amounts of Magatsuhi. In other words, without humans they have no source of it, and thus no hope of fruition. What do you think? A perfect countermeasure, no?
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
about
like,
humans?
you want to
Is it not
elaborate?
obvious? If humans cannot express their negative emotions, then they will not produce Magatsuhi.
What are you getting at?
It should be simple enough to demonstrate.
It's like, oh, this is the reason we put a save point right before this bit.
Dazai!
Guys? Help!
And thus, another source of Magatsui is beyond their grasp. Be at peace. I will return him soon enough. But I trust you now understand the situation. Some humans have even allied themselves with those demons in their quest for Magatsui. If those agents of chaos succeed in calling their malevolent avatar, the entire human world will suffer. Surely a few sacrifices are nothing in comparison.
I understand that, but still.
Hold on. In that case, what if we beat the Kaddish 2 ourselves?
Oh? A fascinating idea if possible. That would certainly be a joyous outcome for all concerned. I admit I took no pleasure in turning the people to salt. I even hesitated at the last. If you were instead to strike down those vile demons,
I mean,
could
can you
hardly
turn him
object to
back
such
though?
bold
Like he was supposed to be an
measures.
example, right? Like you can turn
Tao,
him back.
and Yoko, was it? I pray for your success in bringing those agents of evil to justice.
No, we could have had Dazai with us if you didn't fucking turn him to salt as an example.
What is it?
Those demons have appeared near Shinjuku. Our angels are currently engaging them.
Well, is that so? We could not ask for better timing. Might I have you join them on the field?
Well, I guess we're just leaving him
Dazai,
here.
was it? Be not afraid, my child. Let us return you to your
Oh, okay.
natural and destined state.
He's like, okay, you're gonna turn him back. Thank you. What happened to returning him to his normal state, though?
I can hear it cry. The voice of your soul reaches out to the heavens to beg for salvation. I shall free you from the pain and worry that plagues your heart. Be not afraid, for what awaits is grander.
Oh, okay. But then why'd we leave? If he was gonna turn him back, then why the fuck did we leave?
Should you so desire it, I shall grant unto you the power of the just, the power to repel evil in the light-blessed name of our Lord. You shall smite the demons that array before you. The malevolent and the unjust shall fall by your righteous hand.
Oh, we're setting up a Dazai boss fight now.
Power like unto the Nahobino.
Me? I could be like him?
Indeed. Young Ichiro, heart and soul as pure as light. You could hold the power of absolute justice. It could be yours. Is this not as you have always desired? Close your eyes and prepare to receive our blessing, Ichiro.
What's going on?
Well, I can't believe it. It was the angels turning people to salt. Do you get it now, Tao? That's just how the angels do things. The creator and the angels make the rules in this world, so they think they get to decide the fate of all humanity. Well, the fate of everyone. Well, the fate of everyone. I mean, you saw they did the same thing to the village fairies.
Hey,
You still think what they're doing is right? Do you really think humanity can be happy in this world?
I...
Yeah. Even so, I still want to believe this world has a future.
That's true.
What the angels are doing is wrong. I agree with that. But everyone makes mistakes. Even if we don't agree now, with time we can be better. Okay, but how long, bitch? How long? And that someday angels and humans, maybe even demons, can all come to an understanding. I mean, it's very, very optimistic. That's ridiculous. You seriously think that's possible? I do. It'd be nearly impossible alone. But I've got him, and you, and so many other friends. If we put all of our powers together, there's nothing we can't do. I truly believe that.
sounds good.
You really are something, Tao. You never waver, even if reality's against you. We better move. We have to find the Kaddish too. Oh, they gave me some money. Oh, hello. What is happening here? Party? Oh, are you a traveler? I confess I'm new to these parts myself. Are you familiar with this place? Apparently it used to be a popular shrine, host to all manner of festivals and staged plays. People once did wild Obon dances here, reveling until dawn. Yes, dancing not just with their bodies, but their very hearts, you know? That's what we really need in these times of turmoil. A source of joy, a spark of excitement. I am macabre. Macabre? Macabre? And that is what I believe. I guess like dance macabre. Is the R-E silent or anything, or is it actually called macabre? Whatever. Thus, I would like to make this place a place of celebration, a hub for Shinjuku, where all manner of demons dance together. Fortunately, I found some able dancers, but there's still one crucial element missing. A worthy lead for my stage, one with the potential to be a true superstar, who could stir the hearts of an audience of demons. Yes, you hear correctly. I'm one, nothing less than a true... bitch, I know one. I know one. Splendid. Truth be told, I already have just the demon in mind. You see, there's a demon who the humans have been rather fascinated with lately. Her name is Amabie. That's exactly who I was thinking of too. According to the mortals, she's got an unforgettable look. If you happen to spot her on your travels, do invite her over here, would you? Oh, bitch, I got you. Hey, yo, girl. You have been summoned. Oh, it's the you. By Buno. I have been having a mighty ponder, and I think it might be time to give up and go back to my hometown. It seems like you may be the only human who will ever see me. I suppose my paltry glow light is nothing against the big city glitz of Tokyo's neon. You told her about Macabre in Shinjuku. What? There is another Tokyo? And you say I already have a big old grandstand of fans waiting for me there? Well, an idol can't keep her fans waiting, can she? Thanks so much for coming to tell me all this. I'm off to Shinjuku. She left. Oh ho, so you guided Amabie to the shrine. She's everything I thought she'd be. Yes, she truly shines on a stage, a glow that radiates from her very heart. Also from the little antenna thing, yes. The guests are ecstatic, of course, and she's delighted to gain some new fans herself. Why, I'd call this a win-win situation, wouldn't you? It wouldn't have happened without your efforts. Allow me to show my appreciation. Wow. To seek a new and better world is a fine approach, yet we cannot neglect to enrich the lives we live here and now. Dancers and watchers, we demons all play our parts, bound in performance. Good, right? That's one of mine. You're welcome to come back and join us whenever you're feeling up to it. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Nuh-uh. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hello. Again.
Oh!
So we meet again. What perfect timing. I have a bit of a problem. Can I ask for your help again? Do you recall I said that I wanted to turn Tokyo into a fertile land with a wonderful harvest? In order to do that, I require a divine instrument known as the Horn of Plenty. Given the vast expanse of this land, I could probably do with one more, but I digress.
Okay.
Now then, will you assist me in finding a Horn of Plenty? Okay.
My!
I had a feeling you would say that. Thank you.
Oh!
That reminds me, a fellow demon told me there's a frightening horned beast somewhere in this area. It was only hearsay, but do look into it if you believe this seed may bear fruit. The Horn of Plenty, then. I shall leave it to you.
Hey!
Well, what do we have here? That's not a face I know, and I'm sensing a fair bit of divinity from you. How interesting, especially for such a young lad.
Senri, nice to meet ya.
A poor mountain cat. Mind hearing me out for a while? Someone with the kind of divinity you've got. There aren't many now, but there were quite a few back in the day. The demon flying over Shinjuku's third block is one of them.
Right.
He's the raptor known as Gurulu. He used to be a renowned bird god, but human knowledge has reduced him to a demon. Long ago, God used his power to ensure his own divinity and undermine any rival gods. However, knowledge eventually fell into the hands of humans, who were then able to change God's divinity themselves. For when the knowledge of many humans is united, it begets a power called faith. But I digress. So, Gurulu was condemned from divinity to depravity and has turned his spite towards the people. Gurulu is powerful relative to other demons, mind you, but with your divinity, I suspect you'll be able to defeat him. So how bad? I think you could take him down? There are a lot of demons in Shinjuku Gyoen that wish they could live in peace. I'll even sweeten the deal with a reward. Well, would you like to give it a try? Sure. Then I leave Gurulu to you. He should be flying over the third block of Shinjuku right about now. Okay, I'd rather not fight him. What's like the recommended level? 47. Think we could do it? Here, maybe we'll try to fight him, and then I'll stop. Oh wait, there's another one of these. You there? Let me ask you a little something. In your opinion, am I beautiful? Yes. Really now? Excellent. I'm glad. Then I'll need lots of gems to make myself even more beautiful. Apologies for the late introduction. I am Attis. I am a demon of some renown here in Kabukicho. This town is the stuff of dreams for those who visit here. Though it is now the netherworld, that aspect of the city remains unchanged. I make women happy. In exchange, they give me jewels of equal value. However, it is not for my own pleasure that I undertake such a task. My body and soul are devoted to a certain goddess evermore. For my mistress, I must always remain beautiful. To that end, I need many, many more jewels. A beautiful demon attracts beautiful goods. Judging by your appearance, I believe you'd be proficient at collecting gems. What say you? Will you search for jewels to adorn myself with? Okay. Thank you. I expected you would agree. Now, for the jewels I'd like you to find, bring me 2 diamonds, 3 emeralds, and 3 amethysts. One can never have too many jewels, but this should be sufficient for now. When seeking gems, you should have a demon knowledgeable in jewels in your employ. Utilizing their wisdom would make your task progress more quickly. Oh, let me give you my business card. It may come in handy when enlisting the assistance of such a demon. Addis's business card? Okay. The fuck? Oh, I didn't even need to do all that platforming. Damn. Are you perhaps looking to make a purchase? You must be looking for a certain product that may just increase your capabilities, yes? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Kudlak. I am more than happy to give to those who ask. It would be my pleasure to offer my product to you, but there is one small problem. The vampire hunter Kresnik has been interfering with my business. As a result, I'm suffering from a shortage of raw materials. Kresnik always seems to take issue with whatever I do, no matter what it is. According to him, less fortunate demons like my customers should not be allowed to enjoy even a modicum of happiness. I, on the other hand, think the feedback my product has received speaks for itself. Thanks to that, I've regained my confidence and my marriage has never been better. I feel like a real winner for the first time ever because of it. Such customer satisfaction, and yet Kresnik is trying to take away their joy. Not to mention the decline in profits hasn't been convenient for me. If only I could restore the supply somehow. But now that I think about it, I'm sensing quite a power from you. I'm sure you would be able to deal with that Kresnik for me, won't you? In exchange, I'll give you some of my product free of charge.
Very good.
Okay, excellent. Then we have a deal. Wow. Kresnik often uses the elevated structure in front of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building for scouting. Stain his white coat with the red of his own blood. I don't know if this was one of those quests where it's like, oh, if you talk to Kresnik first, then it'll be like, hey, yo, I'm looking for Kuzlak or whatever. He's up to no good. Alright, let's see what the fuck this is. Because I can't even remember what we came down here for. Oh, you had to find the Kadishtu. That's right. Oh god, do we have to fight them now?
It's been a while, Nahubino. So guarded at the mere sight of me. I haven't come to fight you today.
Oh, good.
No, Nahubino. We could make good use of your power. Won't you abandon your cruel god of law and join our side instead? Justice, order, morality, control. No matter how the eons change, Bethel's ways do not. They believe themselves so righteous, suppressing and exterminating those who dare to defy their precious regime. It's also wrong, don't you think so, Nahubino?
Talk all you want, but you've taken innocent lives too!
They bent the knee to the god of law in body and soul. I promise you, death was a mercy for them. Come now. I know this world's order seems unjust to you too. Why not join us and embrace freedom?
Keep your filthy hands off him! Say what you want. There's nothing you can do to twist us to your side.
Oh, she looking a little guilty there. Like, oh, maybe she in fact twisted to their side. Girl, what the fuck?
I'll see you soon.
I thought I sensed our sworn enemies here.
Well, that and like a bunch of dead angels.
If you're looking for the Kadishtu, she already escaped.
I see.
We told Archangel Mastema we'd kill them.
Now there's a name I wasn't expecting. So he's the one behind this dreadful mess, is he?
Hence the Pillars of Salt. Repulsive as it is, it does clarify things.
A shame we missed them, again. By now, I imagine they have almost all the Magatsuhi they need.
So they've gone to the other side to finish the job.
Certainly possible.
Other side? You mean our Tokyo? Why would they go there?
For more, I mean, they wanted to summon something to not necessarily take over, you think? I mean, I don't know. They didn't really... Okay, I mean, I get they at least want to summon this god being. But then what are they gonna do? I don't know. They want more?
That's the idea. They're obsessed with gathering Magatsuhi, and they'll do whatever serves that aim.
If they're going to Tokyo for Magatsuhi, does that mean...
I can sense an otherworldly presence within the Metropolitan Government Building. I imagine we don't have much time. If they're in Tokyo, no doubt they're busy siphoning the populace of all the Magatsuhi they need.
We can't let them hurt more innocent people. Come on, we have to go back.
Okay, I'm going to take this opportunity to grind for more money and more glory, but I don't think I can do it here, or else I'm going to level up too fast. So I might have to go back to an old, what do you call it? Like a previous area. That's what it's called.